You're watching Boone TV News. Today on Boone TV News, there are many new teachers that have joined the Boone High School staff this year. First is new principal, Chris Byam.
New principal, Christopher Byam, previously the assistant principal at East High School, joins many new staff members this year at BHS. Byam brings many plans to improve our school, starting with changing the attendance policy.
First of all, getting students into classes is the most important thing. You can't learn unless you're in class. And they've done a great job, and we've seen a great increase in our attendance to start the year.
Byam is open to many changes and new ideas, but thinks it's important to stay consistent with the policies. Teacher Chris Truckenmiller thinks that the attendance policy can only improve Boone High School.
I think the attendance policy is a good idea, and it shows students that we are following through with what we're setting in place.
Along with attendance, Byam plans to create a sense of community throughout BHS and its student groups.
I'm going to be involved with everything. That's what I'm here for, is to be involved with my students and my teachers, to support you guys, to just make it a better community.
This year, Byam was unanimously approved as principal at Boone by the school board.
Taking a role as the new social studies teacher, Miss Morley.
As you might have noticed, there's a new social studies teacher at Boone High. Miss Morley will bring a feminine touch to the male-dominated social studies department.
I came from many schools, actually. I did my undergraduate degree at Clarkson University in New York State, and then I did a master's degree in teaching at SUNY Potsdam. Then I went on for a PhD at Syracuse University. I think I bring my experience as a college teacher to Boone. I think I'm going to help our students really get prepared for that college level, that next step up. My goals this year, probably like most first-year teachers, is to survive, all of you hooligans, and also to try and provide an education that uses our technology. I'm really trying to up the ante with especially the iPad system that we're doing.
What classes are you teaching and are going to teach in the future?
Currently, I'm teaching U.S. history for the 10th graders, also known as American history. I'm also teaching psychology and AP psychology.
I'm with Jackson Miller, a sophomore this year. After having Miss Morley for a week now, what are your views and feelings on her?
I think she's a pretty good teacher. She does what the students like, and I think that's a good thing that most teachers should do.
I'm Justin Elsner from Boone TV.
Another new teacher, Ann Jenkins, will be joining the special education department.
Jenkins is in her first year teaching in the special education department at Boone High School. She has been settling in nicely at BHS.
What are you going to bring to Boone High?
Enthusiasm, positive attitude, and like Mr. Byam says, those 4 principal items to encourage our attendance and a learning culture.
What do you think about the tour doorway?
I think it's a fabulous idea, and I see really a lot of students grasping on to the idea and carrying it through for the first full week of school.
What are you looking forward to being as a teacher at Boone High?
Boone High, I'm excited about being a part of the high school culture, the excitement and the opportunities that have for high school students to progress and get through to those post-secondary wishes.
Oh, that sounds good. This was Miss Jenkins, and I'm Bailey Turner. We're here with Miss Sallin. What do you think of Miss Jenkins so far at Boone High?
She is wonderful. She brings a lot of enthusiasm to the special ed department, which is awesome, and her kids really like her. She has good lesson plans, and she's a great addition to the Boone High School special ed department.
The special education department believes Miss Jenkins will make great contributions to their department this year. This has been Bailey Turner reporting for Boone TV.
Also joining the special education department, Tabitha Cummins.
Hi, this is Jordan Gustafson from Boone TV, and we're here interviewing Mrs. Cummins about just what it's like being here at Boone, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Mrs. Cummins, why did you decide to teach here at Boone?
I did my student teaching at Boone Middle School, and I just really like the administration and the attitude of everyone. It's a very team environment. And we've been in Boone for the last 12 years, and it's a good community.
It is. All right. How is working at Boone different from like where you last worked?
Well, where I last worked was full-time with the Iowa Army National Guard, so working at Boone High School is extremely different than what I'm used to. A lot of the chaos is the same. Less push-ups here than what I've experienced there. I really like it. I'm really excited about the new principal and the Toreador Way, and I really think they were going to see some positive things. As a parent, I'm very impressed with the things that are going on, and as a teacher, I think it's going to be a great place to work.
How do you think she's going to fit in here at Boone High?
Well, she's really nice, so that's always good, and I think she'll have good ideas about new things to do at Boone High, and I don't know, I think it'll be a good change.
What do you think you can bring here that no other teacher can at Boone High?
Maybe just my outside experiences. There probably aren't too many teachers here that came to this job with straight from the military, with 20 years as an officer in the Army. So maybe just a different perspective than what other people generally bring.
With the fall sports kicking off, here's a look at this year's football team.
Coming off a successful 8-2 campaign, the Toreador football team is ready to accept the challenge of carrying on the proud Toreador tradition.
We had a lot of kids working hard in the off-season. Everybody was in the weight room, really working hard to get better this year, and we got a new offense, so we'll see how it goes.
I think we have a completely different offense this year. We're going to no huddle. We're going to spread it out quite a bit. We have some nice returning players, and we hope that we can move the ball pretty effectively.
At receiver, I know I'm really happy. We've got Danny Anderson and Tyler Newbold on the outside, who are as good as anybody in the district. We've got Caleb Wallace, a senior, who has been really come along well in the last 3 years. Ryan Dighton and Jacob Johnson will battle for the other starting spot.
The Toreador defense has also been hard at work preparing for the upcoming season.
Fans can look forward to everyone on the defense giving 100% effort every time, going hard every single play, making big plays.
We need to work as a team, swarm to the ball, make tackles, and know what we're doing out there.
A lot of aggressive, physical plays, always sprinting to the ball, and big hits, baby.
The Toreadors have been working extremely hard in preparation for their first contest of the season. They will be looking for their first W this Friday, August 29th, against Ballard. I'm Justin Elsner from BTV Sports.
Thanks for watching Boone TV News. Stay tuned till next Friday for more news, features, and sports.